Top of the morning, you little early risers. Great to see you in here. Liz, JB, Danny, Craig, Brandon. Congratulations to you, Mr. Spring, and you there, Super Liz, for your wins on what can only be described as the best stream I have seen. I can't even remember. What a stream. Todd Jacks, 500 subscribers. What a celebration last evening. That was off the charts. And I know loads of you were there. It was an absolute treat. And worth staying up till 4:30 in the morning for. I've just woken up not long ago. I said good morning to my neighbour. It was 1 o'clock. Tired. I hope you enjoyed it. It was absolutely phenomenal. Wade, Drew, Q, Priyank, Quintin, Brandon. Wait there. I'm already getting a sweaty hand. McD, my boy. Yo, Christoph. And Michael Hart Jr. Right, I'm going to get in it. No time to waste. I'm just going to shut up and play some Golf Clash. Share with us what you're doing. It's Thursday. Tournament's out. New balls out. Anything to say? Say it here. Noob. Nice. Emily, congratulations on your win. The list of winners in that stream. It was the who's who of the Golf Clash community. Yo, XL Blackout. I'll tell you what this is. This is some Tour 11. If you don't know XL Blackout, some of the best content, brand new, Tour 9. Tell us what you're doing and when. Yo, Graham. Share with us, Graham. What's on your mind? Rahul, lovely to see you, buddy. Oh, shit, have I said good luck? What a stream. Todd Jacks, man. Salute you, brother. Lovely times. So, here we are in the presence of streaming royalty. Ricardo Brown, Graham Clash, XL Blackout, Danny Spring, Golf Clash Quarks, Brandon Burke, Drew 4. Tell us what you're doing and when. Anyone intending to put out content related to the glorious game of Golf Clash, please share with us what you're doing and when, so we can be hanging out with you. Yo, Andy Little and Colin. Oh, my life. Are we going to be bumping into Colin? Colin, the Unity machine. And his Navigator balls has me on toast on the regular. What a player. Great to see you in here, brother. Let's get going. Tour 12 content today, 6 o'clock UK time, 1 o'clock Eastern time, and of course, it's got to be described as the main event of the day, hasn't it? The dual stream extravaganza with Graham and the boyfriends. My golly goodness me, that is going to be absolutely wonderful. Gianluca, welcome in here. Another Tour 11 monster. Another Tour 11 monster. Right now we've got the wind where we can really attack an albatross here. And we are going to attack an albatross. See if we can start. Well, Shmee! Yes, please. Great to see you in here. Brand new member. Came on board in between the streams, actually. So you didn't actually get to see. You didn't get to see the new member. The new member animation. You didn't get to see it. I feel like I should play it for you now. But, and welcome in there. Welcome in there. Good to see you. Jack, great to see you. Yeah, what is the time there, Graham? 2 p.m. Eastern time, 7 o'clock-ish. Right, so, in my experience of working with the beautiful Alexander Fenzel, it will be a little bit later than that. Right. Come on then. Give it a chance. Nah. Over-adjusted. Over-adjusted. Just a smidgen. XL Blackout! I didn't know you were with Damien. XL Blackout's with Damien, everyone, with the Pyro Kings. Hello. Yo, what up, Kenneth? Oh, we got Mode in the house. We got Michael on the oil rig. Michael, again, putting out brand new Gold Clash content for your eyes, for your ears. Community's exploding. It is exploding. It'll be fireworks regardless. You're expecting chaos. What tours are you going to be playing? You're in Thailand. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love Thailand. Had 3 wonderful weeks in Thailand in the north. New Year at... Sorry, bear with me a second. He'll play the Cody Ingerman 10% mid, which it's going to be 5 yards away. It has been improving my performance on this hole, but great against the wind. Sorry, great with the wind. Poor, very poor. Ricardo has been playing Tour 8. Yeah, New Year in Thailand in Chiang Mai. Oh my gosh, it was absolutely wonderful. Lantern Festival. If you haven't been to Thailand, one of the most beautiful places on earth. Absolutely phenomenal. You usually live in Thailand. Oh, Michael, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Yo, Doug Devo. Oh my golly goodness me. Great to see you, bud. So, we've heard about Graham's plans. We've heard about Brandon's plans. There's many other wonderful streamers and content creators. Tell us what you're doing and when. Just like Brandon and Graham have. That looks nice. Yeah. Don't know if my perfect ball would have been closer than that anyway. Maybe it would. Who knows? Who knows? Can't hit great with the wind though. Yo, Adam, great to see you. Good luck. Oh, don't be a pussy. Come on now. For fuck's sake, what's with these pussies? Who's excited about the tournament? What divisions you playing? Anyone doing something different? I know Brandon Burke's doing something different because he's going to be providing for the very first time 3 divisions of content for our eyes and ears. Free to play across all of his accounts. Pro, expert, master. You got to be checking out this wonderful man. He'll be playing Tour 12 later on with Marlin Balls. Yes, Marlin Balls. Not for a laugh, because he can. Because he's that good. Because he understands the game that well. Graham's a national treasure, you see? There you go. That's appreciation right there. And I'm sure he does appreciate it. Thank you very much, Demetrius. Today, 5 p.m. Eastern time. There you go. That's coming up soon. No, it's not. Sorry, I'm getting my all things confused. It's in a little while. It's in a little while. Yeah, absolutely. This account's not been maxed, Ken. This account has only played very little in Tour 11. Sorry, Tour 12. My main account was maxed. And my main account's got less money than this one. It's just because I did the Clannibals push last season. And when you do a push, well, depending on how well you do, but my bankroll doubled. I put, it went from 2.6 to 5.4 billion, and I've put another 0.6 billion on this season. It happens when you're grinding. It's just grinding. Yes, come on now, Tango. Nice shot there. In tour right now with your baby account. Right, so if someone in blue wouldn't mind popping over to Kim A's channel, Kim A has playlists set up because she was destroying Tour 8, putting together, remarkable content, right? She has a wonderful way of explaining things. And in her channel, under the playlists section, you will find, get that second bounce there, you will find, you will find both courses, Eagle Peak and Grunberg Slopes. So, if someone wouldn't mind taking the specific playlists from that section and dropping them in here, Kim A's Grunberg Slopes and Eagle Peak, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. And subscribe to her channel as well. Yo, Mikey, great to see you. You must have had a grind, Ken, at some point. You must have. In fact, saying that, previously I'd considered grinding getting to 8k. Like now, the last 2 seasons, they have opened my eyes up to what grinding is. Grinding for a C100 top 10, that's grinding. Grinding for a C100 top 3, that's grinding. Yo, Rodolfo Sosa, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for that, sir. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Next season, let me tell you, there's going to be some more exciting things happening. That's in! Woo! That's what you want to be seeing. That's what you want to be seeing. Woo! What about that? What about that? Alba there, Graham, against me. Look how happy I am. Graham and I were talking yesterday about about how we feel when people drop the big one on us. That's why I was saying I was being playful. He knows I'm being playful. Should we get some booms in the chat for my opponent there? I might run out of room here. No, I'll be fine. See if you can follow him in that 8. I know you don't. Arthur, great to see you. No, Doc Devo, do you want me on VPN? Would you like me on VPN? Oh, Juicer. If you don't know the Juicer, you got to be getting on board with this wonderful man. So we had to, in fact, Jojo is a rematcher. I know this from before. 3 wonderful games on a stream this week. And what an Alba. What a lovely Alba. Scotty, great to see you. Good afternoon, sir. In this non-tournament week, I'm not sure, because I don't look at it week by week, but at the start of the week, I hadn't played any tour play here. Oh, should we get through the trees? Let's try and go through the trees. At the start of the week, I hadn't played any tour play here, so I think I just had like 3k or something. No, it can't be that. It must have been less. If you want to work something out, then you can work something out. Where was I? $12th. And was the major this time? Yeah, 12th and 27th, so not many points. And I've basically done 1,000 a day since he's going through the trees as well. Nice. I don't mind being there. I don't mind being there. And in some ways, it's better to be there than being left and between clubs in my eyes. But, you know, not everyone thinks that. How's your perfect ball timing with your Nirvana? It all comes down to that. Well, that isn't next season, but it is a very exciting time. It is a very exciting time. Mats! Oh my gosh. Par 4s look like a must. I'll tell you what, you can look out for Mats dual streaming here next week in the expert division. Jay, my boy. Jay, my boy. Go Dogs! Great to see you in here. Please, however you show that chat room love, liberally spread it over this brand new streamer's face. Jay Grinds. He's an animal. Again, another Unity boy. The Unity clan. What a top clan they are. C100 every time. Top 10, I mean. C100 top 10 every time. Clan of absolute beasts. And if you are liking what the Unity are doing, and there's no reason that you wouldn't if you love the great game of Golf Clash, Andrew Hagen fired up his stream again in the last tournament. So make sure you subscribe to Andrew Hagen, because we can only hope that we get... It was only a back 9, but we can only hope for more back 9s. You know, a back 9 from Andrew Hagen is better than not having a back 9 from Andrew Hagen. That's the way I see it. All right, so you find yourself in the trees. Just get to a position where you know you're not going to have any bollocks, and then it's only ever going to be like a one ring adjustment from around here anyway. Hagen is a beast, as are most of your clan, Jay. Most of your clan are beasts. Those regular viewers to the channel will know of the love I hold for Bill Coble as well. But the Unity boys, they're just a great Mitsu, man alive. Just a great Mitsu, man alive. Fantastic brand new content from Mitsu. More Golf Clash content coming out of the Unity family. Make sure you check out Mitsu as well. I used the Bill Coble layout. This is from the latest Jailbreak. So the Jailbreak, and then you use the Gridder app. You punch in those numbers line by line. Speak of the great man, and his hole appears. Not like that. Oh, this is the trickiest wind as well. But we're still going to be playing the Cataclysm here with a max plus 10 adjustment. You got pulled over. Not up to no good though, were you, Liz? So all good, I hope. Graham, every time you come into a stream, you pop off 2 seconds later to go and eat something. How many meals a day do you have, man? Did someone just say Ingrid? Did someone just say Ingrid? I haven't missed Ingrid's arrival. Ingrid isn't here. I'm not seeing Ingrid. Where's Ingrid? Oh dear. Jojo. Right, it is the trickiest wind. Oh, mine's even trickier. Little shit. So this is going to need a little bit of curl here with the Titan. Just a little shmee of curl. Want to be going 10-inch rings, a little bit of curl. Oh, fuck, not with the wind. Not with the wind again. So put it out on some backspin there. Perfect would have been better, but lucky Jojo made a Horlicks of that. Tough one. Tough one. Graham just eats one meal, but it lasts 11 hours. Ingrid isn't in here. It's what's the time in LA? What is the time in LA? It's 20 to 4 in the morning. Ingrid does need to get some sleep. She does need to get some sleep. But the point you're making is absolutely spot on. Lovely that that she was honoured in that way on Todd's stream. What a wonderful way to end the stream. 20 to 5. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. I don't know my sums, man. Oh. I haven't measured it out, but we don't do gallons here. But it's probably, I don't know, 700, 800 mil. That's how I like my tea. Right, this is the shot. This is the play for me. Exactly what Jojo's done here. It is crucial to stay on the short stuff. Don't worry about how far down there you get. If you get in there a little bit, then you will have at least 2 options for the to attack the pin. Whether or not you get the alba, that's another thing. But from the left, you have 0 chance of an albatross, in my eyes. Takeshi! This is the new jailbreak. So everyone has access now. Every single iOS device can have a jailbreak. Obviously, Android devices could always have grids with various different overlays. And in fact, when I was watching, I think it was Matt Viper yesterday. He mentioned an Android. Okay. So Jojo's going for the double bounce rough bump here. It's not a very nice wind for it. It's not a very nice wind for it at all. So we'll see what happens. You don't need OP, Go Dogs. Don't need OP. No need to risk a drive that's gonna put you out of the hole if you've got options to. Nice, nicely played. To get down there. Yes. But if you've got your automatic updates on, then I'm guessing that you're not in the market for a jailbreak. I'm just going to pop it straight over. No need for the double bounce rough bump. Alright then, so I'm going to go with some beans. Are you on a VPN? Not enough beans. Quinn, lovely to have you in here. Welcome. Yeah, 13.5.1 stops it. I was advised, because, you see, the community knows. They know what's coming out. So people like Mitsu and the other great people that were spreading the word about what was coming out. This was known about to happen. So I was advised to turn off my automatic updates well ahead of time. Well ahead of time. And then I just wanted to make sure that the people that had done it weren't getting hacked. And they weren't. And they're all loving it. And they're all going, oh, look at my grids. Look at my grids. Mark LaPla is another one with phenomenal insight into the tech side, along with Mitsu. Mitsu spent so long in a messenger chat with me, telling me everything I need to do. Ah, Liz. Naughty. Right, so we're going to have... This is a horrible wind as well. Wow. Right, so we've got Thor's hammer on. And it's going to be... It's going to be close to min. Close to min. Very close to min. We're going to just plumb that in like that, 10.2. See what's occurring. So lots and lots and lots of backspin here. Lots of backspin in this wind. Or great with the wind. Great with the wind is often problems, as you know. Oh, it's landing lovely. Wow, looks like a great with the wind was needed. Oh, it's going to be inside a yard and a half, is it? Nice shot. Good games against Jojo every single time. I love that. Use Bluetooth. Yeah, Tommy! Great. Oh, wow, my wind's right in... Wow, what a different angle that is. So I'm still going to go with 5 backspin. 10.4, but I'm going to crank that up a little bit. I'm going to give this some rings, definitely. Definitely some rings here. Just like that. What a way to finish a nice series. What a way to finish a nice series. Tricky hole, tricky wind, booyah. Great games. Oh, no, nice. No, anything. I thought that was a nice series. He's got the spirit of Graham in him, hasn't he? He's got the spirit of Graham in him. What are you talking about, Michael? Oh, are you talking about the general iOS overlay about turning the grid off? Oh, Duck. I thought that was a very nice series, but Jojo obviously not feeling that at all. Vida, great to see you. Everyone else who's just arrived, thank you so much for being here. Maddie, lovely to see you. Shiva. Whoo! That was fun. That was fun. Scotty, great to have you in here, buddy. I think about 20 minutes ago I started telling you about what was going to be going on next season, because next season there is not going to be a grind dedicated to a single clan like a top 10 push or anything else like that. There's going to be the Clannibals, so there's going to be plenty of Dougie action, 8k required there. But I've got some account admin to do, so there's going to be all my accounts will be played. So we're going to have Tour 11 across many different accounts. Thor's 5, Thor's 6, Guardian 8, Guardian 9. So it's going to be good. It's going to be different. Well, when I say good and different, it's good if you like Tour 11, and different if you like different bags. Bounce the second time, yeah. Oh, and a third time as well. Hello. Don't mind the Nirvana shot here. It's just you definitely want to have a couple more bounces on the fairway first of all. Again, it's usually anywhere from 2 to 3 rings here. Is A fairly standard Nirvana adjustment from this range, regardless of the wind. Jim, welcome, sir. Tommy, right, as we got Tommy here, we've already had Mats in here as well, right? Now, initially, I put in here member and mod hack ×3, public hack quali ×2, Monday. But that's changed now because that's in. That's the angle. Man. It's all happening. Now, it looks like I'm going to be over at Fenzel's house for whether he has 2 or 3 accounts is going to be... That's what needs to be discussed. Oh dear, I'm actually much further back as well. Much further back than I thought I was. This might need a bit more. I think it will need a bit more. So, Monday, we're going to do some stuff with Fenzel. Details to be confirmed. Not enough. Not enough. Now, things need to be booked in with Matt, confirming times. Tommy, Thursday, 1 PM UK time, 2 PM European time, opening round. Opening round at Tommy's house. That's going to be a regular fixture. I don't know if it's going to be at Tommy's house every time, but I'll put it in at Tommy's house because that's where it was last time. Very excited. Very excited. D-Mac's having the tournament off, so there won't be any Daniel action this time round. But there's going to be so much other good stuff going on. So much other good stuff going on. Right, where are we here? We want to be there. Want to be there. Okay. We'll give this a nice 11:59 as well. Okay. Well, we're going into OP. Oh, hello. Hello. I didn't realise that. So we'll see what's occurring here. We'll see what is occurring. Fenzi, Mats, D-Mac. The people want to see. They want to dilute what's going on with some of the best content around. So it's just handy that some of the absolute monsters in the game like hanging out because I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It's going to be a very exciting time. A very exciting time. Pisces Ali, lovely to see you, buddy. Tommy, what's your streaming plan? What have you got lined up for the people? GCA, my boy. Jason Turner. Oh, Sean. And it's... Oh, my life. We've got... Speaking of collaborations with absolute monsters, we've got Rob in the house. GC Killer, if you don't know that name. Would someone mind linking Rob's channel? GC Killer. Don't make me do my own moderating. I can and I will. I can and I will if I have to. GC Killer, everyone. Rob, what's your plan next week? What? Oh, I was tight. Very tight. What is your plan next week, Rob? GC Killer. When I say to you, he is the best streamer you have never heard of, I am not over-egging the pudding at all. He is a fantastic player. Lovely guy, a fantastic player. I'm going to have to go with the Embringer here. I think. Shall we just... Let's just do something else. Don't normally like playing this with backspin, but I fancy it compared to the Maxi Embringer. Well, I was thinking as I was lining up, I think this is going to miss right. So, oh. What kind of bounce was that? What kind of bounce was that? Sorry if I've missed you. If I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Did I say hello to Tony Taz, you little sweetheart? Great to see you in here. Great to see you in here. Jared A? Did someone say Jared A? Morning. He's got a brand new laptop, and that tell you what that means. That means dual stream collaborations with Jared A, my Wolfpack brother. It's going to be happening. Jared. Matt Fink. Matt Fink. We all know the problems of the double flaps, right? Matt Fink and his double flaps meant that he could not do his weekend round collaboration with me last time out. That's why we had the mini nips supporting. He's on fire! No way! Don't tell me we are getting hosed. Oh shit! Don't tell me we are getting hosed with without a shootout. 3-zip. That would be tragic. That would be tragic. Tommy and Tango coming up very soon. That is going to be... Oh, Murs. That's because I said good luck by mistake. I've done that. I've done that. I'm perfectly happy to wear a 3-zip posing. Wow. Very well played, Murs. Very well played. When people are chipping in like that. Nice. Thanks, Rob. Right. So let's not... we've got Matt's... Killer. It's all happening. It's all happening. I need to scrub DMAC out there. Oh, what a little shit! What a little shit. Welcome in, Caddy. This is not a mistake. This is not, oh, I happen to be on Tour 11. He's lurking like a little tinker. Oh, man. Love you, brother. Oh. And Caddy, when you eventually pop in and say hi all with your heart face, I would like to know what's happening with Caddy versus Caddy again. If you don't know, Pete's Queenie, Raya, Raya was given an account by Caddy, so the original Caddy. So they have Caddy versus Caddy, and it's Caddy versus 2.0 Caddy. Oh man, this Caddy. Oh. Very, very, very enjoyable content. Very enjoyable content from two of my faves. I want all the details. I want all your plans. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get that off. I want all your plans for streaming, please. If you're putting out content related to the glorious game of Golf Clash, you know how we all love it. We all love it. Oh, so, Muzz, man, I knew as soon as I pushed good luck that I fuffed it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I was, you know, I love a 3-zip posing, mate. I love it. Very well played. You're on fire. On hot fire. Fantastic games. Sorry, I knew I'd ruined it as soon as I accidentally hit good game. But, man, on fire. Yo, DK, great to see you in here. Aravind. Man, love it. I love it. Jason Hoyle, thank you for the good luck twice. I love it. Yes, Tango, and he's here as well. Muzz is a regular visitor, often a silent assassin, as many people are. But I absolutely love it. You know, people pop up and go, "Oh, that was nice to play you." Like when you're in the stream, it's one of the highlights of streaming. Right, what are we going to have? Max B52, I would imagine. But we shall see. I didn't see what the wind was doing. Yo, Mikey Vader. It's a replay. I don't believe you. Damn! Got excited. Got excited. Okay, turning the car wash. Have a lovely day. I'll see you really soon. Ah! That's close. Close! DK, great to see you in here, buddy. Man, this replay talks. What is going on with this replay? Tommy just chilling in the stream, waiting for a car wash, like it's normal. Like it's normal. The Godfather of Golf Clash streaming, just hanging out in a stream, waiting for a car wash. Yes, GCA! Can you not see my sexy grids? Look at this. Gone. Gone. Sexy grids. It's Gridder, baby! It's Gridder! Gridder. Gridder. Took a while. It took Mitsu a while. Took Mitsu a while. Ah! Look at this. This is not what you want to see on this hole. At all. What we're going to go... Going to give it a tiny like that. Ah! Under adjusted, too much backspin as well as under adjusted, even if I'd adjusted that properly. I should have just gone the extra ring. When it's that much in the face, it should be your adjustment plus one. Sub to Santos, Liz is on the... Hey Liz, you're not driving now, are you? Posting links. What's the Fifi min this season, Caddy? Caddy never has any problems with mins. He never has problems with mins. Karen, oh my life. Right, so yesterday there was some conversation going on about the grids. Tavis! Oh my gosh. Get in here, you little sweetheart. There was conversations going on about the jailbreak. Now, this is where BK, Tour 10 grind, just going live now. If you like Tour 10, make sure you're checking out that wonderful man. Wonderful man. Right, hear me now. Right, I'm going to confess something here. Because, you know, it's wrong to assume things. But my assumption having, you know, basically, Karen shocked me yesterday with her incredible knowledge and insight into the jailbreak and its technical aspects. And someone said, oh, blah, 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 blah. And then Karen just listed a whole load of stuff, including technical things and programs that I'd never heard of. And, ooh! And it blew me away. It blew me away. I needed to confess that because, of course, Karen can know things about things, right? And it wasn't that she knew things that was shocking. It was the level of detail that she knew. Because I am like, I need hand-holding through everything. Not Kaza. Not Kaza. Kaza is the hand holder. Right? So it just totally blew my mind. And here we go. You know, as said here, Karen was the one. Karen was the one who helped. Yo, Tempo, fantastic brand new Golf Clash content in Tour 11 and the Master Division. If you don't know Tempo, then you need to check him out. Mikey Vader, what's your streaming plan for next week? Sith Lords Presidente. And, heck of a nice guy. So you need to be checking him out as well. But I want to know what you're doing and when. Tango, have you told us what you're doing and when? DK, have you told us what you're doing and when, man? Tempo, join the party and tell us what you're doing and when. That's all I have to say about that. If you're a streamer or content creator in here and you don't tell me what you're doing and when, I'm going to be pissed off. This is the forum in a room. How many people have we got in here? Right? Can I even see? Can I see? Sometimes it tells me, sometimes it doesn't. 90 people! Hello! Some of those people like watching Golf Clash. Some of them... some of them really don't. But what perfect place to tell people what you're doing and when. So please, don't be shy. There's nothing... No points for being bashful here. We also saw Graham get bashful yesterday. Nothing for bashful here. Ooh. It's going to be... Let's give it loads. Let's give it loads. Jay, stream today in 0 minutes. You starting up a stream right now, Jay? Is that what you're saying? Jay's just about to start a stream in Tour 11. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Sub to XL Blackout. He was in here earlier. Tour 9. Tour 9. Tour 9. And other stuff. I want to know everything. 3 PM EST. Streaming in the next 3 days, but not tonight as you're working. Excellent. Excellent. So what you need to do there, is get your notifications switched on. Because what Dominic's saying is he's not going to be streaming for 3 days. So don't just keep going back to his channel every day. Save your time. Get your notifications set to all. And then, hello, YouTube will do the legwork for you. And they'll just say, oh, DK's live now. Why don't you pop on over there and say hello, good luck. And then you can say, yes, please. That's all I have to say. 30 minutes. Sorry, you put E0 minutes. I thought that was some kind of like T minus 10 seconds, but I didn't know the E thing. Thanks. I'm having a fresh bucket of tea delivered. So what Caddy's doing here for me, I was doing for Todd Jacks last night, and he was like, no, straight up, straight up, straight up. And I was like, I've had to stop my Clannibals grind to come over here and snipe you. So the least I could do is throw the games for the Clannibals. Caddy is Clannibals through and through. Let's go with a Marlin again. Streaming Tour 11 starting this evening, and we'll be grinding every day through the rest of the season. Yes, indeed. Maybe venturing into Tour 12 at some point as well. If you don't know GC Tempo. Is T-Dog here? Has someone just said T-Dog? Where's T-Dog? Where's that boy? Where is that beautiful boy? Have I missed T-Dog? I haven't missed T-Dog. What's the story behind Tony being... Well, I mean, everyone knows him as T-Dog, don't they? Because he's the top dog. Huh? He's the top dog, Tony Richardson. He's the top dog. And that's why. Because now people call him T-Dog, as they have done for many, many months. Many months, maybe even a year. He's played that nicely with beginner clubs, hasn't he? So he's actually whop out a Titan ball, but he's played that nicely with beginner clubs. You've got to give him that. Give him that, will you? Where are we at? It's got to be a max, hasn't it? Oh, it's not even a max. Well, you're not really going to know. That's over-adjusted. It was considerably over-adjusted as well. Yeah, oh, Michael, thank you very much for being here. We'll have a little look now, Jim, but you're not going to really know until... Are we having a shootout, Caddy? We'll have a... just in case you find yourself accidentally in a beginner bag, right? It's worth seeing how Caddy plays this shootout. Yeah, the thing is, right, the reason you can't really tell for certain might be a while before the shootout comes, because that's not a gimme. That is not. Top 52 stay in this season. So 48, 48 go down, I think. But the bottom 10 and the one team chasing, because it looks like there's only one team really chasing. It looks like the others have given up. Only like 5,000 points separate them. It is tight. But we'll go and check it out in a minute. Salazar, lovely to see you, buddy. Welcome. Oh, Matthew, you're absolutely right. And I tell you, right, thank you for addressing that. My description has not been touched in forever. But I've had 2 solid seasons of doing nothing. Like, all my Golf Clash has been for the clans that I've been in. So I haven't been able to touch my other accounts. I've got to do some admin over the next couple of days because I'm in danger of dropping down into Pro Division. This is not the shootout you want to be seeing. He's going to need some spin on this ball, and he hasn't got any. This is going to be a pickle. Right, so I've got accounts that are just about to relegate into the Pro Division because I literally haven't touched them. Next season, I'll be playing all my accounts. So there's going to be Tour 11, there's going to be some Tour 9 on my little baby account. And also, the description will be changed because a lot of those streamers are no longer active. There's so many more. Hey! That is just like a hole in one, right? Just like a hole in one, that is. Why don't you go 1-1? I'm not sure. I think he might end up winning this one. Don't play this from this position. No. That's terrible. That is terrible. Nice one, Caddy. Nice one, brother. So yeah, the description will be changed. Legends will be added. Legends will be added to the Legends section. He is an absolute legend by every meaning of the word. Every meaning of the word is Tony Richardson a legend, right? C100. So 52 through. Maybe the Red Furies have not given up, but who knows? But look at how tight it is for the bottom 10 of the league. It is tight. So the Clannibals need to stay on it. 418. It's less than 20k now. It's going to be a big grind to the rest of the season. It's going to be a big old grind to the rest of the season. So hopefully you can stomach plenty of Tour 11 content because it's coming. Yo, MBS. Chilling and trying to snipe. Mitsu! 1 week, well, 3 days. 3 days, Mitsu. Mitsu the legend. Talking me through all this stuff. Evil Steve, this guy, he's like a Brandon Burke of Tour 11, right? So you can look out for, he's probably going to use a navigator here, I would imagine. Fantastic player. Can we get over? We might be able to get over, actually, in this wind. There's only one way to find out, eh? I thought it was more in the face than that. I'm going to give it a 20% anyway. And throw the kitchen sink at it. Yo, Matt Viper, great to see you. Hi, all. Yeah, loads of room. Loads of room. How are your, are you well safe in the top 10, Mitsu, with Unity? It wasn't even tight, Jay. Plenty of room for curl there. Wow, Steve's been using a, thanks. Kim just freshening up my sweat towel, bless her. The last thing you want to do with Evil Steve is go toe to toe with him in his wheelhouse when he whoops your ass when you're both in your comfort zone. Close, but we should stay top 10. Of course, you're going to stay top 10. You're going to stay ahead of the game. Cheers, everyone. Happy grinding. Oh, we've got the wind where we can go for the backspin shot as well. So we're going to do that now. It's a lot of rings, isn't it? What would you know? 17? Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But I think it's going to be okay. Of course, I hit a great with the wind. So, great with the wind when it's 14 miles an hour across. It's not going to be very good at all. It's Jay Grind, Shiver. Can we get that linked? Yeah, absolutely, Jay. But you guys can as well. And do, of course. Can and do. Anyone else doing anything hardcore for the last few days of the season? Or are you in a position like the Wolfpack now where you can chillax and just look forward to the Wolf Balls arriving? Wolf Balls, baby! Not the Wolf Ball. Wolfpack for life bronze balls. They are coming. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Don't forget, 6 o'clock tonight, 1 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to get Brandon. Now, yesterday, you know, it looked like a Brandon stream was coming and then it didn't come. So we're all extremely excited about what might be today. I always like getting that half an hour countdown message for Brandon because Brandon is very well organised. So he always schedules his streams. So you get that nice little pop-up that says Brandon Burke coming on live in 30 minutes. Which is your cue to go and get your happy tissues. We're still fighting going on. In 6th place, Vietnamese clan hunting us down. 7K's nothing, Jack. What? Now, Jack is an absolute monster. What points you on, Jack? Tell us what points you're on. Jack's playing Tour 10. What points? Talk to me, Jack. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. Nearly 30k. Tour 10. Get your head around that. Get your head around that. Oh, this is an interesting win. So we'll be playing this with the driver. What did I use? I used the APOC. Okay, so... And it's a breezy one as well. Just a little breezy. I know. Did 15k and it was night and day. Well, yo, Shabs. Lovely to see you, Sherry. Thank you so much for being here. That is beast mode. Get some booms in the chat for Jack, right? And he still has time to... Hey, slow down, ball. What we don't want to do here is hit a great left. We don't want to hit a great left with the wind. Saying that, I think a great, as long as I can land this, a great either way, because Steve's gone wild, we should be laughing either way. I'm going to go with 5.5, 13, 4, 8 rings. And a smidgen of haven't got a clue curl as well. Could have stood for 6. Definitely could have stood for 6. I've gone wild as well. Safe as ours is though. Going second. It's 30k day. It will be 30k day. Who else is grinding for something? Who else is putting out something for the last few days? It's not a rematcher, Steve. Win or lose. I mean, I'll always offer it, but... Win or lose, some people just don't rematch. That's absolutely fine, isn't it? Just saves you a little bit of time if you're grinding, rematching. Oh, Jim, thank you for popping in, buddy. Vader, what's your plan for next season? Obviously, Sith Lords are doing a C100 push. Have you got my name penciled in? Have you got my name penciled in? Ian.syb. You're doing 20k? Sweet. Is this a snipey? This is one of Jay Randall's boys. This is one of Jay Randall's boys. Good boys over there. Good boys. We can... Does anyone want to see a Zerk? Or should we just pop it up there? Stupid question! Aim at the bush, right? Oh, fudge. You want a great left here, not a great right. It could be straight in the sand. Straight in the sand. Straight in the sand with a great right. I did not expect a great right there. Hole 7 from Trouble Tunes is killing you in the shootouts. Hole 7. Hole 7. Sorry, Mitsu. What's it look like? Hole 4 is the one that kills me. Hole 7. Hole 7. It's either going to be then the one where you've got like a weird little... People were going for the rough bump, but you usually bounce over with the wood, or you've got the raised thing from the right-hand side. Some people are bouncing over straight onto the next platform. happily tell you exactly what I do there if you are interested. But I need to know which one it is. Otherwise, it will be no help whatsoever. I've been a bit heavy-handed there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Outrageous. The one with the sand bunkers in the middle. So that's the one then with the C. So everyone was going for the rough bump in the tournament. Okay. 6 came in. If you want to be involved in the Sith Lords 19th push, 6 came in. You need to speak to Mikey Vader. If you like the sound of 25 Centurion balls, 6K is what you need to put up. No dicking around. No, oh, I didn't do very well in the tournament. You sign it for 6K, you do 6K. Man. Don't say you do something and then don't do it, right? So, if you're interested in a genuine 6K push, Mike Vader on Facebook. You find him in my friends. You find him in the 19th hole Facebook page. You find him on the Death Star. Word. Snowdrop. I'm so tough. What do you mean? Get in the hole. I'm not tough. Look at me. I'm sat here in a yellow t-shirt. Good luck? What do you mean good luck? I think Forright can smell some queef, but it's not coming from me. Behave. Behave. Right, so going back to your question, Mitsu. Sidewind and tailwind. I'm bouncing over with the cat. Spin according to the wind, but anywhere from 4 backspin to 5 backspin. Ball guide very, very short. Very short. If you go long on the left-hand side of the pin, going from the left, you're going to be 5 yards past. JB, are you another one with Damien? Man, who's with Damien in the Pyro Kings? Much love for the Pyro Kings. And for Damien Fuentes as well, man. My boy. My boy. Had a great time watching him yesterday. What an absolute gentleman. I absolutely love him. I love him to pieces. Alright, so we're going to have... we can probably get over there. Or we could play the J. Randall's Thor's Hammer Shot to get onto the little strip of fairway. Pyro Kings indeed. Indeed, Shiva. Indeed. Indeed. Is that the Spurs clan, Shabs? Shabba Dabba in the Come On You Spurs clan. Girl after my own heart. Girl after my own heart, eh, Sherry? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's laid up. Oh dear, and he's not laid up very well. He's laid up like a pussy. Because... if he gets a headwind, he will not be able to land on that fairway at all. All right, so let's play the J. Randalls. This is max top spin. Ball guide. Trust the ball guide. You're playing a max plus 10, which with a Thor 7 is very handily 1-1. No silly bollocks here, just ball guide onto the fairway and 1-1. That'll do. That'll do, pig. And a perfect ball. Great ball is very likely to say, not today, mate. Oh, man, and that over-adjustment. I think that over-adjustment is either my sloppy ring play or that over-adjustment. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yo, B! My boy. My boy. I did jailbreak my iPad. Thank you to the wonderful patience of Mitsu. Going back to that other shot, Mitsu, from if I get any form... I said in sidewind. I said in sidewind I'll play the bounce over. In the sidewind I'm not going to play the bounce over. In the sidewind and any form of headwind, I'm going to play it from the right-hand edge of the first fairway with either the Thor's Hammer or... going to get over there. So I'm going to go up here. So basically, drive a backspin shot. If you've got a if you've got an APOC, it's going to be all the backspin. All the backspin most of the time. And in sidewinds, you're not going to be able to do it. If you've got Thor's hammer, then sidewinds, you're laughing. And it filters down lovely from there. Right, now, what we got here? What have we got here? Shabs. Many clans are pushing, and there are, you know, like Mikey Vader's saying there, 6k minimums. Right, if you find yourself in the position that Danish King is here, left curl this bad boy. The funnel, which is a genuine funnel, is up the far side of the green in front of the bunker. So not there. It's... You can throw it right down there, right? Chuck it up there. It will come back down very close to the hole. Okay, now we're going to go for the rough bump. And because of the wind angle, we're going to play it here from the pussy side as well. Give this 5 rings just shy of, I would reckon, just shy of 5 rings. Woo! Why is that even possible? Just a little short. Just a little short. So, you know, for 6k measly points, as pointed out there by Shiva, it's 200 clan points a day. It's nothing. 200 clan points a day. What is that? Obviously, it depends on what tour you're on. Do you get 20 for a tour 10? 10 tour 10 wins a day for 28 days. Piece of piss. Well, I haven't noticed any difference, to be honest. But... as you know, I never blame the graphics or the game or my device or my internet or Playdemic for any great balls that I hit. I blame my phalange. So, look, I don't like the look of the graphics. Oh, we got the Bill Coble. This hole is the Bill Coble hole, and we've got the Bill Coble wind as well. So come on then, Cataclysm. Max plus 10%. We're going to start back here at the +4 yard line with the yellow ring just touching the rough on the right hand side. In this wind, it's going to be 4.5 backspin. And have I got a Titan on? No, I've got a Kingmaker on. Probably about 5 left spin. I'm proactive. I am proactive. 15 tour 9 wins a day. Easy. Easy. So, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm hitting less perfects because of the graphics. Like I was never saying I'm not hitting perfects because of the graphics. How ridiculous. But, you know, it's 2020 and people don't like responsibility. So, whatevs. I'm an 80s child. Get nothing but a clip round the ear and do it better, son. Do it better, son. 4.5 and might even go all. 4.5 and all. Don't look at that ball guide. Don't get scared by that ball guide, right? The ball guide's absolutely fine. That should be a win. Oh, I know. Oh, no, it's going to come down. Ah! It's not going to come down. I was a bit heavy-handed on the backspin there. Woo! Good job, my man has gone far. I think he went far. Have I won that? Don't tell me I've lost using the Bill Coble method. You don't lose using the Bill Coble method. No, Brandon. It's oh man, what is going on? Can't get a rematch when I'm losing. Can't get a rematch when I'm winning. What do you have to do to get a rematch round here? Someone said Peter Bullingham in the house. My Exeter brother. This needs to be a series of 3. Northman, come on. Yo, Stewie, great to see you, buddy. Emily, right? Emily is a grinding machine. What you got planned next season, Emily? Am I going to be seeing you over on the Star, whatever? Dark, whatever it is, the Death Star? Am I seeing you on the Death Star next season, Emily? Pushing with Mikey Vader and the Sith Lords? Emily will... She's a comrade of mine. Forever be a comrade of mine. From that monster Clannibals 4th place finish last season. I personally agree with Brandon. I don't think the enhanced graphics enhance anything. I think they look sloppy, if anything. What ball did my man just use there? I don't want to be some kind of pussy. Every single member of that Clannibals team will be dear in my heart forevermore. Emily is amazing. Oh, we've got the main lady in the house right now. Madame Presidente, Katie B, everyone. She pulls it all together. She's the glue that binds us. What a woman. What a woman. Great to see you in here. Oh, I'm so glad I swapped it out to a Titan. Man, he must have been smelling my queef. Emily was instrumental in the... I knew Emily had been involved in the Sith Lords, which was why I was asking that question. Don't like the graphics either. Hate the way the grass is coming. Yeah. It's... Enhanced, to me, sounds better. Some of it's better. Most of it, like this. That's nice. The rough actually looks rough. That's nice. But when you're actually adjusting your rings on it, that's lovely. That is lovely. Very, very, very difficult shot. Well, Shabs, I'm not going to say anything about, you know, I've had some fantastic male presidents, but I would definitely agree that having a female president of a clan certainly doesn't detract from how brilliant a clan is. Katie does a remarkable job. A remarkable job, as does there's many female clan presidents in the 19th. And they do a remarkable job. I was in with the Blue Can crew for a week. Oh, no. I have not done a remarkable job there. I've done a terrible job. That's a horrible wedge. This is a horrible wedge. I've been here before. And what clan is that, Michael? Yo, Tony Soprano! Well, it's what I was hoping for at the start of this season, but as I have no grind coming up next season, I will probably end up buying... I'll buy the new pack for SYB, Niels, and my little baby Yes Please, but Dougie and Ian will have no need for this pack because they have Centurions coming out of their arsehole. And so, no need. But yes, if this pack was part of the last pack, I would have lumped on that in a big way. A big way. They've missed the boat for my money with that ridiculous Rhino ball just coming so soon after the rock ball. Why would they ever do that? It's like they've forgotten what ball they released like a few weeks before. What's going on, eh? What is going on? What do you know? Oi! Where's that gone? Where's that gone? I was worried about that as well. What do you know, Brandon? Exciting C100 pushers. Come on. Give us the skinny at the top of the game, Brandon. If you don't know Brandon Burke, best free-to-play player ever to grace the game of Golf Clash, and he will be streaming for your eyes and ears today. That's what I'm talking about, Matthias. That's what I'm talking about. You're up super early, Mom. That's a good point, well made, Tavis. What are you doing up, Katie? What are you doing up now? Katie likes to go to bed late, wake up late. And considering she's on PST, that is later than most of us anyway, because she's already a few hours further behind. Have to work. Those joints aren't going to roll themselves. Katie has my dream job. Well, Quintin, I honestly believe it will be easier to stay in the C100 than promote to the C100 very soon. If not already. If not already. The cutoff. Who's in Master 2 clans? If you could please tell us what the cutoff line is right now for promotion in the Master 2 clans. And I will compare that to the relegation line in the C100 now. Which is basically the decision that Katie made. That, you know, if it's going to be harder to stay in, to push to stay in, we might as well stay in. Did you get me, fam? That's what she said. Not like that. She's not a London rude boy. What are we going to use here then? 1.5 rings of OP. Many times you need more points to promote than to stay. You see, Mitsu knows what he's talking about. No! I did not use any curl there. I never messed this drive up. Never, ever, ever. I have not used anywhere near enough. Yes, indeed. Pontus, indeed. Yes, that is correct. I did the jailbreak the other day. And now I have Gridder. And you just put it up here in the corner. Well, first of all, you put your grid that you want in line by line. Then, so Matthias, we've maybe caught a little break here. Oh dear. This would be interesting. That did not look like much backspin to me. So I'd imagine this to be in the left rough, but we'll see, eh? We'll see. Oh no, he's underdone his rings, to say the least. There you go, 225 to 300. So that looks like a fairly placid group. Wow. So we just need to get into Nirvana range here, I think. Wow. Let's crank this down and that up. Better. So I want to do the same mistake as my man, but I do need to push it as aggressively as I possibly can. Yeah, nice. I just wanted to land there. As long as I landed on the fairway, don't really matter if that rolls into the rough. Just had to land. Land on the short stuff and we're good. You're in 3 Master 2 clans and the cutoffs are... Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's bracket lottery again. 385, 375 and 270. Now, I'm in 1. Wait there, Tarts aren't in 1. Niels is in 1 with Rainmakers. How many Master 2 clans are there, do we know? see what's occurring here with Niels. And here in this particular one, this is 347. Rainmakers is 347. Sorry, Brandon's all over it like a cheap suit. So, what a massive difference. What a massive difference. And what was it at the bottom of the... they were hovering about 350 at the moment for the relegation line. Now, because it looks like being a particularly aggressive end to the C100 season, it wouldn't surprise me if the C100 cut line ended up being higher than, certainly higher than most of these. But that's one that was 385. Who knows? Doc Devo Shiva. You find him on my friends list? Breezy. Breezy, breezy, breezy. But hole in one wind if we want it. 435k last time was cut. There we go. You'd find that, you know, people are more likely to give up if they're chasing a deficit to promote rather than to relegate. Those people that are looking like they're going to relegate, they are going to scrap to the last second. So this is going to need a lot of backspin, maybe 6.5 backspin here. That's right. Not bad, not bad. You will win a lot of. You will win a lot on this hole with 2.53. Hopefully not against me. Jeremy Keane, major this season, so points are higher. Very good point, well made, and great to see you, buddy. So we're going to go 13 and 2-ish, I would say. Don't need that. 6 and a click. We do need that. 6 and a click. Right. So 13, 2-ish. Woo! It's over adjusted. Over adjusted. Is it going to land in the bunker? No. So we're laughing. So we're laughing. It means when you take your iPad and it's called jailbreaking because you're basically doing what Apple don't want you to do, which is to allow third-party software involved. And that's how you're allowed to have an overlay, which is not part of iOS functionality. So you need to jailbreak the iOS functionality in order to allow this software in. That's the only way I can explain it like a noob because I don't understand any of these things. If you want a proper technical explanation, hit up my boy Mitsu, hit up my boy Mark Lapla, and they will give you the skinny. Hit up my girl Kaza, she knows all about it. That's it. Release the true power of the iOS device. Nice shot there. I'm gonna have a dabbing towel. It's time for a dab. Not like that. I wish it was time for a dab like that. Whew. It's been too long. Too long since I had a dab. Playing against Cataclysm 1 on your beginner account on T5. Yeah, see a lot of that, don't you? It always amuses me when you take your little baby account through the amount of people using the down in one, but not as a dunking aid, just as a regular wedge with zero ball guide. You get a lot of that in the lower tours. It always makes me laugh. Always brings a wry smile to my face. Which reminds me, members of the channel, People's Cup 3, baby. Dunk the regular hole. It's going to be a very exciting time. People's Cup 2 concludes tonight. 2 months it's taken. It's taken far too long. 2 months of not playing very much friendly action has resulted in the finale with Magnus and Toasty. I've been host here again. Had this underpowering wedges. Yeah. What they need is the ball box. Beautiful. Okay. Right. No excuses for missing this here. Zero excuses. Oh, my life. Surgery streams, they're going to be coming back. They are coming back. Caddy, you little sweetheart. Please, however you show this chat room love, liberally spread it all over that man's face. Beautiful boy. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the fiver, brother. All right, then. And we're going to have... Oh, we haven't had this one today. I'm going to be playing it with a cat with 10% elevation on a max number. Yo, Cherry, great to see you, buddy. Alan! Alan! Thank you, Emily. Clannibals, baby! You know when a clan are just so, like... Oh, great with the wind, great with the wind. Clear the bunker. Nice. Oh, it's not nice, though. Is it nice? No. I can tell you, a perfect was absolutely lovely there. If he missed that rough, if he missed that fringe, that was going to roll down beautifully, probably inside a yard. Probably inside a yard. Now, do you know what? Normally I push forward here, but I'm not going to because my man's 7 yards away. So if I end up going past, which I probably will without a pullback, I've done the same thing. Two shit shots. Oh my gosh. All right, pleased to take those last two. Nice. Oh, I would just play that 10% max. I like to start off in the little gully bit with the ball guide going to the right of the bunker and the left of the hump. And just pop it up there. And I like to play it from there in everything apart from a savage headwind. And if I have a savage headwind, oh, Nicola is a baller, an absolute baller. Sometimes comes in the chat as well. French Alliance, man. So many great French players. Jerry's gonna stream? Jerry's gonna stream. Of course he's gonna stream. Can you hear music? Have I turned the music down too low? I just realised that I can barely even hear anything. Don't you think I'm not providing the vibes? Can you hear music? Can't hear the music. Shit. Sorry about that. Dun, 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 dun. That's better. Is that better? Not for those people that don't like NCS dance music, but for the rest of y'all. Maybe tonight, everyone! Can we get that Jerry link posted? Jerry, you want to post your own link, don't you? I don't know. Talk, I want to say. It's not very good. It's not very good at all. Quiet music now, that sounds good. We can crank it up one notch. One notch. So to Jerry. Big fan of Empire Communications. I don't like the music to be like deafeningly loud, you see. What we can do here? What are we doing here? Gonna give this some beans. Seems like a long time ago that Jojo dropped this ace on us, this album. Thank you. Thank you. If you can't hear music, just say I can't hear the music. If it's just my stupid face, there should always be some music. If we have a guest, there'll never be music, because these two of us yapping away. Sub to Johnny Tink Tink Mobley, everyone. Liz, are you at home now or you're at work now? What little sweetheart. How long's this been going on for? I've just become aware of the time now. And I don't want to be hogging the place. Alright. That's why. I have my natural, like, I'm bored of this now. Not bored, like, bored of hanging out. Just, even on a grind season, I'm rarely playing the game for more than 2 hours straight. It's just nice to hang out. Or hang out with you, trying to snipe you all. Home now and undistracted Ingrid! We were talking earlier on, Ingrid, about the wonderful tributes paid to your incredible service to the community on that fantastic 500 sub celebration stream from Todd Jacks yesterday. Can we get Todd's links posted as well? What an incredible tribute it was. I say those words to you often, you know. You are single-handedly, and that is not an underestimation by any stretch, right? Ingrid is most people's first subscriber. She's most people's first moderator. It doesn't matter if you've got 10 subs, 1 sub, 1,000 subs, 5,000 subs. She's active in so many group chats, and she has her notifications switched on, like I encourage everyone to do. And when she sees a stream go live, she posts the link in all the chats that she's in. She's often in like 5, 6, 7 streams simultaneously. Not just doing nothing in them, but actually being active in the chat, being present, Remarkable just doesn't even cover the work she does. It's beyond what most people could comprehend. Beyond. Right, so this needs to have plenty of beans. It's not OP, but just a lot of adjustment here. I can't not curl it. That grate's not going to help too much, I don't think. Perfect was probably in. Nice shot. Thank you, TK. Great to see you, buddy. Neil, lovely to have you in here as well. Welcome, everybody. It's going to be Tour 11 solid for the next few days. Tour 11 solidly for the next few days, right? Nicola. 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 What's he doing? He's getting his Dougie on, isn't he? He wants to be releasing on 0. He wants to be releasing on 0. Ingrid, you could tell how much that meant to you. Because she does nothing for public accolades, does our Ingrid, right? She does what she does out of love for this community that, you know, like I do, I feel like, you know, I get so much out of the community. She gives back because she's invested in it. She loves it so much. She loves us so much. But to be acknowledged for just being an absolute sweetheart for everyone, you know. I don't like that at all. I'm a little bit concerned. A little bit concerned. Come on then, TK. This is probably going to be a 3-match series with Nicola, but I was going to end the stream there, but we'll have one go at a sniping, right? We'll have one go at a sniping. We'll have a 3-match series with Nicola if he wants it. If I win this one, however, then I'll be forfeiting the 3rd, so it won't be too long. In this wind, I might even try going right. I'm going to try going right. If I can land on the fairway where the green island is, then I'm going to try right, because there is a really nice chance of an albatross up and down the funnel, low to left curl. That's what we're going to try and do. Get ready, TK. Get ready. He said it would be around 2 o'clock Eastern. But it's, you know, it's not locked in place like Brandon's stuff is. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, 11.6. We're gonna go with 10% and just a mid, maybe just a click over mid. 8.5 would be mid. I might just go 8.5. See what happens. See what happens with 8.5. We're fairly safe either way, so it shouldn't matter too much. This is just for experiment purposes. Be reviewed if it looks okay, so no. So it needs a lot less backspin. What I'm trying to do there is go right up the hump of the green at the back and then fall down for Alba time. Tommy, lovely to see you, buddy. TK, look, Brandon, Daniel, world number 1 Daniel MacArthur, my boy, brother of mine, he has instilled this spirit in me. I didn't understand it last season when we were in... I didn't understand it last season when we were in the Clannibals grind. And obviously last season, you got to understand that my understanding of the game evolved last season because I've never been involved in anything at the top of the game before. So for the Clannibals to finish 4th and to be hanging out with people like Caddy who, you know, just monstrous, eye-watering numbers put out, right? That inspired me. I signed up for 10k, but by the first week I was like, I'm going to do 20. I ended up doing 25 because it was so inspiring. Now, this is the shot that Mitsu, this is the hole, I believe this is the hole that Mitsu was talking about earlier on. So we're going to have a... we're going to have it over here.
Hey, pretty baby, am I in your way? 'Cause you walked out so fast yesterday.
Side winds and headwinds over here for me. It's generally going to be all of your backspin for a APOC. Should we push some rings? I think we should push some rings. Not sure about this. And I've underdone it. Pussied out there on my adjustment. Pussied out on my adjustment there. That's not a very good shot. Patrick! Great to see you in here, buddy. So we'll see what Nicola does. He's got the same backspin as me. Give the APOC 6 opinion here. You'd be going 7.8 rings with an APOC 6. Or if you're playing it the same way I would be, so he is. 7.6 would be what I'd be adjusting this at if I was doing it properly. Yeah. So this is going to win. So we're going to have a deciding match, TK, I'm sorry. Glenn, great to see you, buddy. Oh! I don't know if he's underpowered that, but he's... maybe not one. I don't know where I was. There we go. It's nice when you play average shot and you can still win. TK, Mitsu, get ready. Mitsu, right, Mitsu was streaming last night and I was... wait there, where are we at on pointage as well? Feels like a good session. It's a good session as well. I think it's 5,200 at bed, so knocking on the door of TK, Mitsu, get ready. Oh, wait, do you need me in, do you need... oh, I was going to say, do you need me on a VPN? Pinata wanker on T6. Oh, I love it. Oh, hello, we've got a nice wind here. Oh, if we've got a wind we can go big, I think we might have. We're going to try and send it, even with a single figure wind here. And I'm expecting to land here with this max curl. But we are going to send it. Great, right, we'll see what happens. See what happens, eh? Great right, not what you want, not what you want. We might be able to get over still. Where are we going to be? 454? Might well be laying up. Emmy Adele, thank you for the good luck and welcome. Welcome, welcome. So Ingrid, did I miss what was your response? What was your riposte? She's already posting links. Talk to us, Ingrid. Talk to us. How did you feel last evening? What a stream as well. Was anyone else watching? Whoa! Where have you gone, ball? That's problems back there. Oh yes, please. So that's nice for me, not nice for my man, I don't think. Pop it up there. Oh no. That's fine. I thought I was going to be left with a horrible putt there, but it's just an okay one. Also, probably doing your 1.5 sub celebration giveaway tonight, maybe 7 p.m. EST. What's that? Midnight then, to be confirmed. Why don't you just do it with Fenzi live? Or do you not want to mix your poisons? What was for breakfast, Graham? Bateman, great to see you, brother. There'll be a member stream today, Quinton, definitely. He's got the laughing face on. Has he got over there? He has. Oh, he's got the speed roll, but he's fine. Anywhere at the back of this screen's fine because you've got the funnel. Huge funnel. One of the biggest funnels in the game here on this screen. If not the biggest. Cocoa Pops, good. The cornerstone of all the nutritious breakfast. Aha! You can't do your 1500 sub giveaway if you're not at home, can you? Not away. It's not an away fixture celebration. Nice. So we're going to get double Graham once on his channel with the 1500 sub giveaway and at Fenzel's house for the, wow. It's going to be a lot of fun over there. Going to be an oh my life, look at that with a perfect ball. I cannot believe a perfect with a short Nirvana missed that much. It's almost like a slice. Right, okay, so we're just going to say good luck. Okay, Mitsu and TK at the ready. Mitsu and TK at the ready. Do I need to be on a US VPN? Do I need to be on a US VPN? Matthias, great games, man. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for being here as well. Northman, I knew it'd be a 3-match series. The amount of pussies I've been playing today. No one wants 3 matches, but I knew as soon as your beautiful face popped up, it was going to be a 3-match series. Great games, buddy. Right, got a hacker in 11, shoots the sand, and then the second from the fairway. It might be a visual glitch though, Mitsu. It might well be a visual glitch if you're playing a replay. Right, so Mitsu's in game. TK. Where's TK disappeared to? Do I need to be on US VPN? Sub to Jamie Bradley, the Kid GC. Yes, please. Man, that wonderful gentleman knows the game of Golf Clash. Let's go. Do I need to be on a VPN or are you ready to snipe? In European time. You're saying let's go. So clearly we're going. Right, so I'm going to go in 3. Right, so I'm going to say go and then I'll actually go 3 seconds later. So you go on go because there's a little delay. You're also on a VPN, which means that it takes even longer. So go. Weird. Oh. This is gonna be right, there'll be more. Right, all weekend there's gonna be more, right? So you'll need a break, man. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Oh, hello. The tease wins. It is the tease wins. That's not the go for it win. It's the tease wins. So we're not going to go for it. And if yes, some of you may well be able to smell my queef, but sorry about that. So make my adjustment. I'm going to push forward my 3 rings. And swing of curl. Dan Hickey. Dan Hickey, you little sweetheart. Great to see you in here, buddy. I know, what do you think about that, TK? Playing Tour 10 and 11 with almost no points, with almost no tournament points. So overwhelmed with the love from you all, truly in awe of the generosity and kindness that you'll spread to one another. What a community to be a part of in these times. Ingrid, that hits the nail on the head. And your contributions are countercultural, as you know, for those very reasons. The time, the effort, the love that you show to everyone. Indiscriminate love, right? It's not based on what groups you're affiliated to, what clans you're affiliated to. Basically, if you're involved in this streaming community, that's it. That's it. The only... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that angle. The camera looked dodged, didn't it? The camera implied touch your toes. And there is a big bum raping for my boy. Right, so it should be a nice, easy victory. What we're going to give this? So, 7-ish rings? 7-ish rings, that's... I'm probably going to give this a maxi then. Don't forget, Jerry might be streaming later today, and that's coming out of there nicely. It's coming out of there nicely. This is going to be the last hole of the day. Not the day. Session! 30 seconds. I've done that so many times. Oh, how many people sniping have not been live? Hands up in the chat if you've been trying to snipe and then you look down and you see that it's not live. I've done that so many times. Brilliant. Yes, Chris. Yes, indeed. Thank you to the wonderful, patient Mitsu. I must be top of the list of simpletons that he has had to talk through the jailbreak. Is that the case, Mitsu? On your list of simpletons, am I at the top? The reason that's happened, I'm just going to explain why that's happened, because we often find ourselves with a greedy drive in the same position as Mr. Eagle there. Sometimes we have to play that shot with the wood. Oh, bye now. Sometimes we have to play that shot with the wood. And when you play that shot with the wood, you need loads and loads and loads of backspin. But when you're playing it with the wedge, with the rough iron, when you're playing it with the rough iron, you can, oh, for goodness sake, that looks in. You can actually stand plenty of topspin, and I think like very often people look at the landing position and think, oh, I need to put backspin on that, and he landed exactly where he wanted to, but he could have stood all of his topspin there and probably hung on to the fairway. I am on the EU server, Gianluca, and I'd love to be sniped by you. Gianluca is a Tour 11 monster, and we look forward to matching up with him on a future stream. Is that your wife or your mom? Does it sound like you're working? That's exactly what my mum has said to me so many times. So many times. Good afternoon, Captain Rational. You're here right at the very bitter end. It's been a good session. It's been a lovely session. Finishing here with a little 6 streak. Good times. Good times for the Clannibals, baby. It's a great ball. It's a great ball. And especially if you're playing... Woo! Hello! What a save with the Spitfire 6. So, let's not count our chickens before they're home to roost. This could end with a 0 streak, let alone a 6 streak. So, it's a great ball. And especially if you're not involved in clans that offer you Centurions. Oh, we're going to finish with a Bilko ball. This could not be any better. Oh. Scratch that. Same as the Paradise, yeah, but it is certainly one of the most usable balls. So, you know, if you don't have Centurion balls, then the Paradise ball and, you know, all the rest of it, the Sail ball, all the balls with that stat, the most important thing is power 3. Because it just takes the edge off. You know, if you're playing in the expert weekend round, you can play with Kingmakers all week and then just swap over to those balls for the weekend. Whatever you're doing, but it just or very often, you know, the wind parameters that you have in the expert division mean that you could end up with, say, a 9 wind or a 7.5 wind, or a 7.2 to a 9.1 with a Kingmaker. But the shot that you're trying to accomplish, you might need to have something in the 8 mile/hour range. That's a lovely shot. That's in the hole. Hey, we are gonna take our medicine for assuming a victory. And he's gonna think I'm running off now. A Queef Burger to go, but it isn't a Queef Burger to go. It's the end of the session. So very, very, very well played, Mr. Eagle. So it might be that you want a wind of 8. So you strap your Kingmaker on, and it's a 9. So you put one of them on, and it's an 8. Or if you've got, by the same measure, if it's a 7 with the Kingmaker, you might drop a Titan on and then get it to an 8. So it just gives you the options to use different balls to get the wind in the range that you're looking for to play a certain shot with the instructions and guide that you have. Peter Johnson does that very, very well, swapping down to a Titan or up to a Wind 4, just so it is perfectly in that range that he's looking for. So they're great balls. Like I say, I'll probably be investing in those on 3 of my 5 accounts. Definitely don't need them on Dougie or Ian, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, you guys, absolutely wonderful time hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget Brandon Burke, 1 p.m. Eastern. Graham and Fenzel around 2 p.m. Eastern. There's so much going on. Get your notifications on. You won't miss a thing. Anyway, I'll be seeing you soon. Until the next time, bye-bye now.